Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. As per royal directives of His Majesty the Sultan, concerned authorities in the Sultanate, in coordination with some Yemeni sides, find the French citizen who has been lost in Yemen since February. The Ministry of Civil Service conducts tests and personal interviews for a number of announced job vacancies in the governorate of Buraymi. And a collision accident involving 3 vehicles on Uwaifiya Road in the Wilaya of Bahla costs the lives of 5 persons of Emirati nationality. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. An official source at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that as per royal directives of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to fulfill the request of the French government to assist in knowing the fate of the French citizen Isabelle Prime, who had been lost in Yemen since February. Concerned authorities from the Sultanate, in coordination with some Yemeni sides, found the French citizen and transferred her to the Sultanate this morning in preparation to her return home to home country. The French presidency also expressed in a statement its gratitude to His Majesty Sultan Qaboos for efforts exerted to know the fate of the French citizen Ismail Prime. The office of the French President, François Hollande, said in a statement that the President of the Republic thanked all who contributed to reaching this result, especially Sultan Qaboos, the Sultan of Oman. The statement added that the Sultanate has played several times the role of mediation to free hostages in the region. The Sultanate joined Egypt in the opening ceremony of the new Suez Canal with the attendance of His Highness Sayyid Shihab bin Tariq Al Said. The ceremony was held in the governorate of Suez under the auspices of His Excellency the Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, in the presence of delegations of a number of world countries. Egypt has opened a major expansion of the Suez Canal, which deepens the main waterway and provides ships with a 35-kilometer channel parallel to it. The expansion aims to increase the traffic handled by the canal. This project could further provide more than 2 million jobs during the coming 15 years and is regarded as part of an ambitious economic plan to develop the Suez Canal region and turn it into a logistic, industrial and commercial center through constructing many ports that render various services to passing commercial fleets. The Ministry of Civil Service conducted today tests and personal interviews for a number of announced vacancies in the governorate of Buraymi. They were held at the Vocational Training Center in Buraymi. The number of job vacancies amounted to 20, for which 179 citizens competed. The ministry used an electronic system to conduct the tests, which enabled the applicants to know the results immediately at the end of the test. A collision accident involving 3 vehicles on Uwaifiya Road in the Wilaya of Bahla cost the lives of 5 persons of Emirati nationality and injured 1 person. Royal Oman Police explained that the accident took place this morning as the driver of the vehicle, which was carrying the Emirati family, swerved away from his lane and collided with 2 vehicles. One of them was a truck coming from the opposite side. It caused severe damage to the vehicle and caused the death of 5 persons and injured 1. After being notified about the accident, ambulance and civil defense vehicles moved immediately to the site. A helicopter of Royal Oman Police also carried the dead bodies from Nizwa Hospital to Al Ain City in United Arab Emirates. Still to come in our news bulletin. Activities of Salalah Kharif Festival are continuing in the governorate of Dhafar. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Forces loyal to Yemeni President Abdurrabbu Mansour Hadi recaptured Al Anad military base, the country's largest, after heavy fighting in which dozens of Houthi fighters were killed or captured. The commander of the operation said his forces were combing the sprawling base north of the southern port city of Aden, searching for any Houthi fighters who may have remained behind after hundreds fled. Fighters loyal to Hadi seized about 10 southern villages from Houthi forces on Tuesday, pursuing their offensive a day after capturing the country's biggest airbase. The Daesh group abducted 230 civilians in a central Syrian town hours after it captured it. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the civilians were taken in the town of Al-Qaryatain, which Daesh seized late on Wednesday. Al-Qaryatain lies at the crossroads between the Daesh group territory in the eastern countryside of Homs and areas further west in the Qalamun area. A truck bomb exploded near an army compound in Kabul today, killing at least 15 people and wounding hundreds. There was no immediate claim of responsibility for the explosion, which damaged homes and shops in the area. A Taliban spokesman said the group was looking into the incident, and the government said an investigation had begun. The bomb left a hole 10 meters deep in the heavily populated area, reduced buildings to rubble, shattered windows and damaged cars. Heavy gales hit parts of Taiwan as Typhoon Soudler was moving slowly to the island. Taiwan's meteorological agency issued a warning for Typhoon Soudler this morning, saying the typhoon could bring heavy rain to Taiwan, especially from Friday night through Saturday. As of Thursday noon, the center of the typhoon was located 910 kilometers southeast of Taiwan's Hualien County and was moving towards the island at 23 kilometers per hour. The agency said Soudler is packing maximum sustained winds of 162 km per hour, with gusts reaching 198 km per hour. The Ministry of Sports Affairs organized the Youth Journeys program with the aim to introduce university and college students to the touristic heritage and historical features of the Sultanate. It also allows the students to learn more about the works of the private sector. Around 23 participants from the Governorate of Dhahira got acquainted to the Suhar Industrial Port in addition to the commercial works in the area. They also visited some forts and castles in the Governorate of North Batna. As part of the Salalah Kharif Festival, our reporter Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rubi'i joined some people to splash the colors. The color run organized by the U.S. Embassy in Salalah. More details in the following report.
More and more varieties of activities are conducted in the Salalah Festival 2015 by many countries. One of these countries is USA, represented by their embassy in the Sultanate of Oman. The office is located at the Municipality Ground Center. This office was officially opened by His Excellency Salim bin Aufeta Shamfari, chairman of the FAR municipality. The office is being attended by embassy staff who are there to provide various details related to obtaining a visa for business or studies. In addition to that, there are books distributed to children.
We are here for the weekend for 3 days to talk about different programs we have at the embassy. I work in the consular section, and so I will be discussing steps to qualify for a visa and visit the United States, either for tourism or business or studies.
This is the 6th year of its participation, led by members of U.S. Embassy. And for the first time, Color Run is being conducted. The Color Run is all about having the time of your life running through clouds of colorful chalk with your family.
We're having the first ever color run at the Kharif Festival. What's going to happen is we have young people, old people, families, everyone is welcome to join us in a healthy run, and it's going to be a safe loop around this parking lot. And as they walk by or run by, volunteers are going to throw colors on them. So in the beginning, everybody is dressed like this, and at the end, they look like a rainbow.
We're here to support, my name's Justin, we're here to support the color run for the U.S. Embassy. Really excited, it's the first one ever, so it should be a great time.
Hence, the Color Run is an opportunity for everyone, regardless of age, to join a fun event full of color and laughter, while promoting the most important thing to human being, and that is health and fitness.
The Color Run, and it's the first time down here in Salalah. Now, it's a lot of fun. People of all ages, young, old, women, men, all walks of life, all nationalities, we all get together and we have fun by running and having colors thrown at us.
Color Run first gained popularity as an event to promote happiness and health while bringing the community together. For Salalah Festival 2015, I'm Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai and
I'm Talal Al-Shahri from Salalah, Governorate of Dhofar.
Sultanate of Oman Television.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. As per royal directives of His Majesty the Sultan, concerned authorities in the Sultanate, in coordination with some Yemeni sides, find the French citizen who has been lost in Yemen since February. The Ministry of Civil Service conducts tests and personal interviews for a number of announced job vacancies in the Governorate of Bahrain. And a collision accident involving 3 vehicles on Uwaifiya Road in the Wilaya of Bahla costs the lives of 5 persons of Emirati nationality. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here in the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.